So here I am, Lord. Send me in, Coach, and may the words of my heart be acceptable. We throw the word precious around so casually. An adorable child is precious. A gemstone is precious. A memory is precious. And that is where you all come in. And yes, I am looking at you. I look at you, beloveds, and I remember. You are precious to me. I remember my first day in the choir loft, nervous and afraid that I would be the one to sing in the rest. And yes, folks, there was a Sunday when I did. I remember the tree planted in our daughter Rebecca of blessed memory's name, planted right there, and how it lived into its pink spring glory for several years until the day Reverend Sam came to us for his first candidating sermon Sunday. There was a big storm the night before, and that tree bowed down before him and gave up its botanical life, pointing the way to our church's future. I can remember hearing from this very pulpit a sermon asking, "Can a Unitarian be born again?" And the answer was yes, any number of times. So this is the place I go when I need that renewal and refreshment and redemption of new birth. And the experience that indeed, as the Psalms say, 96 for those of you who want to proof text me, God and we can sing a new song. I give you Annabelle Raymond of blessed memory. Does anybody in this sanctuary or maybe on a Zoom worship screen remember her name? Yes, Diane does. She was our choir director when I was a little girl here. She carried our hearts in her heart with a tune for years. And now, after the marvelous and loving ministry and guidance of Chuck Schultz, Dr. Tuba himself, after COVID, after a long time of silence and diaspora, we have been brought back together with a new chapter of renewal and remembrance and growth. We welcome Dr. Mona Kreitner. And as one of our choir family said in an email to the choir last week, which I've gotten permission to share with you, we like you already. Now, I cannot tell you how or how much or why, how come you should give or pledge or financially support this church. I just know that if I am going to be the person I want to be, if I'm going to be part of a congregation where even Brig Klyce can be sitting among the saved, I'm going to invest in what I believe sustains life and death and life again, in what I believe is true and real and beautiful in community and faithfulness, in harmony and the music of the spheres and the sanctuary. I will invest in this church, the community where I live and move and have my being, and the more I give, the more precious it all becomes. And so I offer my words and my breath and my voice and the hope that together we might all sing a new song. Thank you.